nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Rocket Raccoon says single mothers caused Tyree's death. Jason Whitlock from Blaze TV on Fox News, Tucker Carlson show. Jason said, "This is a distraction from the Ukraine war." In so many words, he says, white lives matter. And Ukraine is the most important thing, and a life taken is not who's shocked at this point. You cannot miss this war. Handling this situation is not taking away from that. He's trying to use the war to take away from this situation because he doesn't want to have the discussion about the 5 black officers that did Tyree worse than George Floyd was done, and a lot of other heinous crimes that have been done against people who were unarmed. He then had the nerve to blame black women for this. And what's new at this point? I mean, everybody knows this. This is a known across social media that whenever something happens, there is no accountability with these men. They blame it on the women. The only thing he said correctly is that these are black men that do not have the ability to treat each other in a humane way. It runs rampant in the community, not all, but too many. He said this looks like what young black men do when supervised by a single mother. So he is equating the black police chief that's a black woman to a black single mother trying to do her best when there's an abandoning father, raise males as best she can, which is the dumbest thing I have ever heard ever. He should have thought about a better excuse to try and throw it on black women, because that was asinine and everybody is laughing at him. These are grown men that were trained for this job. Nowhere does it say escalate the issue and handcuff and beat a person to literal death in the training manual. He is a hard and soft shoe piece of Mitch. He is a miserable excuse for a person, and he says things like this to feel something, to get attention. Or if he could change his race, he would finally feel happiness. He is so disrespectful to Tyree's mother and the police chief that is doing her job. I hope this Rocket Raccoon gets the day he deserves and there are cameras to record it all. I'll go ahead and leave it right here. Let me know what you think about Jason Whitlock as a whole. He disgusts me, and I will see you in the next one.